Years of weak growth set for the global economy. IMF Chief Kristalina Georgieva says the global economy is on pace for the weakest growth since 1990. Now, this as the global economy is expected to grow at around 3% over the next 5 years. Our Seung-jae with the details.
According to the International Monetary Fund's Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva, on Thursday, the UN's Financial Monitoring Agency expects the global economy to grow at the slowest pace since 1990.
We project global growth for the next 5 years to remain around 3%. This is our lowest medium-term growth forecast since 1990.
Calling it the IMF's lowest medium-term prediction since 1990, the IMF chief noted that the latest forecast is well below the average of 3.8% in the pre-COVID decade. She pinpointed several reasons for the slowdown, including higher interest rates by the world's top central banks, which drove up borrowing costs for households and businesses. She also said that 2022's slowdown was due to the aftershocks of the COVID-19 pandemic, while the Ukraine war will lead to further deceleration in 2023. Georgieva says that China and India would account for half of global growth in 2023, while 90% of advanced economies would see a decline in their growth for the year. At the same time, low-income countries would see per capita income growth staying below that of emerging economies due to higher borrowing costs and weakening demand for their exports. Despite high interest rates being one of the major reasons behind the global economic slowdown, she still urged central banks to stay the course in the fight against inflation as long as financial pressures remained limited. Georgieva's comments come ahead of a meeting between the IMF and the World Bank in Washington next week, with the global economy top of the agenda. Seung-jae, Arirang News.